was like, I don't remember how old I was.
I was this many.
I was this many. I'm just kidding. And my friend Alex and I went into a Toys R Us to buy Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we went to the back of the store to play with them, and we set up like play chairs and play tables, and we started playing with them. And then we noticed this guy staring at us from another aisle.
Oh.
And like he was just staring at us and also taking pictures with his phone.
Well, what?
Ew. And then he walked.
Hello, police.
Whoop whoop. And, yeah.
Anyway.
He walked up to us and he was like, "Do you have any social media?"
What?
And I was like, "No, I don't, dude." And he's like, "Can I get your number then?" And I was like,
Imagine flirting with like
a 10-year-old.
Ew. Hey, baby girl, how old you is? 10. Oh.
If her age on the clock is 5.
Ew, bro.
It's okay. It's only a 40-year difference.
You have ascended.
Anyways, so I said no, and then he was like, "Can I see the cards?" And so we gave it to him, and we thought he was gonna steal the cards. We don't know why we thought that, but whatever.
Okay.
I see him, but anyways.
Cat alert, cat alert.
Cat alert.
Cat alert.
Meow, meow.
Catastrophic.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So he gave the cards back, and then he was like, "Can I take a picture with one of you guys?"
What the fuck?
And my friend Alex was like, "I can't, but Danny can."
What?
So
Wow.
he grabbed me.
Fake friend.
Fake ass bitch.
He grabbed me, and he like forced me out of the chair, and he forced me to take a picture with him. And I was like, "Wanna die?" And then when he was done, he like let me sit back down, and he left for a bit. He was like, "I'll be right back. Like, don't go anywhere." And I was like, "Okay."
Run.
And I look at Alex, and I was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
Run.
So we start picking up the cards and putting all the chairs and stuff away. And as we were putting away the chairs, he came back and he was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll put the chair away." So we go into a different aisle to like leave the store. And as we're like turning, we see him sniffing the chairs that we were sitting on.
Ah, no! No!
Bitch, I'm gone.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
No!
Bitch, I'm gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
To catch a predator.
This
How
Why
to
don't you
catch-
take a seat right over there?
Sir, do not smell the seats. Deceased, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Bye.
So your story, Mel?
No, that's it? Like, what happened? Did you tell anyone?
No.
Until
What?
now.
Until now, for you guys.
Oh shit, that's so nasty, bro.
Okay, your turn.
So nasty.
Start the next one. Come on, let's go.
We're running out of time.
I don't know what to say.
Your haunted house?
Yeah, I mean, I used to live in a haunted house, but I have like a plethora of stories that happened in that one particular house. You know
Tell
what I mean?
your like top 2.
My top 2. It's not even stories. It's just things that happened in the fucking house. Like, okay, so our house was connected to like the landlord's house, right? So, and the landlord, he was like this really creepy old man, and he had a son, and the son, he was like this 30-year-old,
It's fun.
but he was like a santero or something. Like, I swear to God, he practiced like santeria and witchcraft and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because like every single night I would hear strange noises coming from like our shared parking lot. So I'd look outside and there he would be, you know, dancing around a fucking like fire and a decapitated chicken. And while his friend,
Actually?
yes,
What the hell?
yes, and they would all go like, look, 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 look.
We're just gonna put a picture of SpongeBob and Patrick doing those noises.
It's so creepy, and it would be so spooky. And that guy, I'm pretty sure like he like almost nearly died like 10 times, right? Because he punctured his lung like 3 times, and he had a heart attack, and he still survived. And he had like this one eye that was like blind. It was like completely white, and it was fucking spooky.
Oh, it's raining.
Ooh. Oh God.
Ooh, the
spooky.
I don't like this.
The spoopy.
I don't like this shit.
The ambiance.
And also, we had a backyard, and next to us, our neighbor, he used to raise birds and pigeons and shit.
To decapitate them later.
I don't know, bro, but that's what he used to do. And I could see like his like bird coop from like my backyard. And there was this one pigeon that was always there, and it was like albino, and it couldn't fly, and it had this whole huge gaping cavity in its chest. And every time it breathed, like you would see it move like, and it was so weird. It was so strange. And the guy, like, I would always be like, you know, because I was like 9, you know, so I'd be like, hello. And he'd be like, you know, he'd never talk to me. And it was really creepy.
He turns around, he's like, these fucking kids.
And also, from time to time, I would go outside.
Scaring my pigeon.
I would go outside. I would go outside and there'd just be dead baby birds everywhere.
Oh no.
Not baby birds.
It was baby birds and they'd be dead and they'd just be fucking everywhere. And it was
they
so
were baby birds.
creepy. It was so creepy. And the door used to do this thing where, like, there was no wind at all, right? But it would just, like, go, like it would shake uncontrollably, like, violently. As if
What would shake?
The door, the front
door. The door?
Yeah, as if someone was trying to get in or out, but there was never any wind. I always checked outside. There was always nothing outside. I was so fucking creeped out, man. And then every time I told my parents, they'd go and check and then it'd stop, right? But I know it wasn't fake. I know it. And they would hear the noise. It's like, what the fuck is rattling? And I'd go and check and it was the door. And I would tell them, I'd go back, it's the door. They'd go, the door wasn't rattling anymore.
They trying to fuck with you. They trying to make you look crazy.